I know, you know, I'm on fire. If you don't know who I be, you better ask somebody about me.
Alright, MMA world, I'm just going to throw a couple of things out at you. First of all, we need to all forget Fedor versus Brock, Fedor versus anybody except for someone who's in Strikeforce, preferably Alistair Overeem, who has not defended his title in the last 6 or 7 of his fights. He's fought in other organizations, went for the K1 title, didn't win it. For Scott Coker to let all of his heavyweights stand around and keep fighting each other and not get a title shot is a bunch of crap. And everybody wants to talk about Brock running from Fedor running from Brock, blah blah blah. Fedor's right there in Strikeforce, so how come nobody talks about Alistair running from them guys? I don't give a damn. On the next card, as long as let's just get a date set for Alistair to defend that title, and I don't give a damn if it's against Fedor. It could be against, Fedor can fight Verdun. Let Alistair fight Brett or Andre. See what he can do with those guys. I just want to see him defend his damn title, and I want to see him fight in an MMA match. That's what I want to see. That being said, that's what we need to push on Scott Coker and Strikeforce. And the other issue is, fights ending with illegal blows. I did a video on this before. Why don't you guys throw me out all the examples you can find and think of guys who have not been able to finish a fight due to an illegal blow and lost the fight because they caught an illegal blow, such as Anthony Johnson, Kevin Burns. Kevin Burns shoves his eyes in shoves his fingers in Anthony's eyes, wins the fight. Vitor Belfort won the title from Randy Couture with an eye poke at the beginning of the fight. Randy Couture caught the eye poke, could not continue. Not only did he lose the fight, he lost the title, and Vitor's camp celebrated it like it was the best victory in the world. But, Matt Hamill, he gets that call. Jamie Varner, he gets that fucking call. Why doesn't a guy like Anthony Johnson coming up get that call? Why, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make any sense, and I'm not arguing the fact that I'm not saying Jones should have won, Hamill should have won, Varner should have won, and they should have got that call. But why is it that only the poster boys get the calls in the UFC? Machida and Shogun goes the distance, and Shogun obviously won the fight. Machida, but since it went to decision, they let Machida keep his belt. Forrest and Rampage goes to 5 rounds, and Forrest to me won the fight, but a lot of people thought Rampage did more than enough to keep his belt, and maybe even would have won 4 out of the 5 rounds. And I thought Forrest won the fight, but who did they give it to? They give it to Forrest. They didn't let Rampage keep his title like they did Machida. You know why? Because Forrest is a poster boy. Okay, so why is it got to be like that in the UFC? It's like in kindergarten when the teacher plays favorites. I don't know, man. That's my thoughts on that. Everybody hit me up, and don't forget, Scott Coker, Strikeforce. Let's get on him. Alistair's defending that title. Alistair needs to defend that title against Fedor, Brett, or Lassie. I don't care who it is, but we need to start causing an uproar over it. He just lost. He just got smoked in K1. The guy needs to get his ass back over here and defend his title. It's been the last word with Kimbo.